It's like every single time. Every single time. I'm currently on my way to a friend's wedding departure. She got married and she's gonna be moving. I was invited to her party, so that's where we're going right now. I just stopped to get some coffee just because honestly, I don't know. I just wanted coffee, so. And they did me justice. So I am gonna vlog a little bit while I'm there. I might just vlog on my phone just because I might not want to carry this camera around with me because I don't have anything to put it in. But yeah, I'm all dressed. I'll probably just show you guys the fit later, but I'm running a little teensy weensy late, so I'm gonna go ahead and dip out. So let's go. Hello. So today, hold on, I have my makeup bag with me because I did a shoot earlier today and it was so nice. The dude was really nice, and typically like I am always like so scared to actually meet with people, but like I showed up. I was not nervous or anything. I was just kind of playing it chill, being myself of course, and just being a decent human being. And I like when that's reciprocated, so that's pretty awesome. I get really oily, so I just kind of want to take a little bit of this product off that's been oiled. I got a new beauty blender today. I just stopped at Taco Bell because I love their freezes, and they have this mango whip freeze. Not to mention, I don't even freaking like mango. I think that mango, it tastes like dirt. Like the texture of it, like, not to hate on mangoes, you know, I'm not doing her dirty, but I really just can't get over it. I've tried, I really tried. I try to enjoy things. I've tried matcha, can't get over it. Literally tastes like dirt. I've tried mangoes over and over again. I can't get with the program. But this mango, like artificial mango, it's so good. It's so yummy. Yeah. I had a shoot today. I have one tomorrow. Let me actually look at the call sheet. 5:30 outside Petco Park. I have my call sheet for tomorrow. I'm doing another shoot. This one is a video shoot for 5:30, so it's later in the day. Today was 1 o'clock. It's later in the day, so I'm probably going to do a little bit of work before then so I can get some extra cash and, you know, feel complete, maybe. I wish I had my journal with me. I am really happy. My boyfriend's sister and his nieces have been out here on their vacation, and I've been pretty much with them hanging around, and whenever they like go out, I'll just stay home and work on my business. But let's talk about business. I'm like, what can I talk about right now? Let's talk about business. For everyone that doesn't know, literally no one except for the people that follow me on Instagram and that have been watching me go through school and everything, I'm a licensed esthetician. I went to school for 7 months, did an extra 300 hours in my program, took a 900-hour program, certified in 9 certifications. I did the work. All of everyone I went to school with, like, we did the work. I'm ready to start practicing. I'm super excited for it, but the business aspect of it, which is basically the whole thing for me right now, in order for me to start a business, this is gonna be forever. Like, this is a freaking business. Like, opening an LLC, EIN, like insurance and permits and all of these other types of things that like I've just never been right in front of before because I never really had to. Like, of course, like I've always wanted to have a business, but it's so different whenever you are literally walking the path of that. Like, I see the stepping stones right in front of me, they're clear as day, and just making those steps to get to the destination is just like insane, because like I said, I've never been on this path before. Like, I'm seeing things roll out that I've never experienced before, like creating a business plan so that I can make sure that I am financed properly for my business, and just making sure that my finances are okay for my business, and loans and grants and those types of things, and looking for location so I can open up my own suite. And right now, basically, I'm just looking to like rent out a room for maybe a day or two out of the week, so the other days out of the week I can work on my own and build a clientele with my 1 to 2 days out of the week, and just like kind of start there until I have my own suite. But like, all of that is so important, because like right now I'm living in, I don't know where I want to move my practice. I don't know where I want it to be like permanently. I honestly don't know anyone in the vicinity of where I live. Like, I don't know anyone in San Diego. Like, my target audience, like I don't know where to find these people. Like, these are all things that I have to think about, and these are all things that I have to like dig into and look into in order to properly, you know, in order to properly build a successful business, even though I know it's possible without doing all of the very fine details right off of the bat. But I'm so nervous and so just scared to do things wrong, even though I know that it's okay to mess up, because I can get right back on my feet. I am very much supported by my family members and my boyfriend, who give me such encouraging words. I've always been so confident in everything that I do to everyone else. Like, I'm telling like, oh, I can do it, and it's always been like the weird thing is like, everyone's like never really given such like strong belief in me until now. And now that I have a strong support system of people that can see that I can actually do this, my brain is like, whoa, like it's a little scary, like, because it's like I'm almost doubting myself, even though I know for sure 100% that I can do it. It's just, it's not necessarily overwhelming, but it's just a lot to do. And just like, I'm trying not to psych myself out, I'm trying not to scare myself, and I'm trying not to be so like hard on myself to where it's not beneficial to growing a successful business, because I have so much to do. Like, yesterday I was planning my startup business and operations costs, which is all of the things that I need. Like I said, the cost of permits, insurance, the cost of equipment, the cost of rent, the cost of products that I'm going to be buying, my back bar, my like just my disposables, and you know, blankets, decor, like all of those things. Like, those things woo, it's a lot. But I'm like, it's actually really exciting. I'm really excited to be like doing this right now. I'm really excited to be like, I'm excited that this is my life. Like, I'm happy that this is my life, because like, I could be in college like I was, just like looking for the next whatever job, you know, or you know, graduated college and now I'm looking for a corporate job, which is something that I don't want for myself. Like, I want to work for myself. I want to have my own business. I want to be my own boss. And that's what's important. That's what is important to me. And I am so happy to be living this life that this is what I'm focusing on right now, and I'm supported. I am able to do the blueprint of my business. I am able to work on my own time, and I am able to have my bills paid. I am very fortunate enough to be supported that I don't have many bills right now, and I'm just really happy that this is happening. This is my life, and I am just on a consistent like growth right now. Like, literally, I did a photo shoot today. I have one tomorrow. Like, this is a good week for me. I'm building my business. Like, this is a good week for me, and I'm forever and so grateful. Like, thank you, Lord. Thank you, God. Thank you, universe, because I really have looked forward to the type of lifestyle that I've wanted to live my entire life, and I feel like it's finally like, I feel like I'm finally reaping parts of what the end goal is, if that makes sense. Like, I know that me putting in the work to start my business is so important to the trajectory of my end goal. So it feels like everything leading up to this moment, besides school was a big one too, because I have to be licensed to practice as an esthetician in California, which I would have done in any other state anyways, because anyways, I'm just so happy. I'm excited. I just love what is happening right now for me, and I'm very appreciative of that. And yeah, I'm happy. I'm like really excited, and honestly just happy to take you guys along the journey with me to becoming a solo esthetician and having my own practice. Literally from taking my state board, brought you guys with me, took my state board, like here we are now, like talking about business. Like, what is this? What's going on, guys? I am so happy. Like, Mystic Skin is becoming one. Like, she's gonna be her own, she is her own entity. She's my baby right now. She's my baby right now, but I know that she will grow into a nice young woman. Please get into this. This is a vibe. This is a vibe, and this is my vibe. And I'm super excited and super happy, super grateful, and I cannot wait for everyone to just see this unfold, because it's unfolding right in front of my eyes the way that I envisioned it to. The exact way that I envisioned it to. I mean, not exactly, but I see things and it happens. Like, that is what manifestation is. That is what choosing your reality is. I told myself I was not going to live the lifestyle that was being forced upon me by my peers and everyone else that wanted a specific life for me, and I wanted to live the way that I want to live. And I am. And now I'm doing it with such confidence that I've given other people that confidence in me. And that's important, because y'all are not about to bully me into being, not that it's wrong, I just didn't want to be ordinary into, like, I didn't want to be bullied into being like everyone else. I want to be extraordinary, and that's just me. I always have, and that's always been me. I've always wanted to be extraordinary in my own way. Like, not even knowing what extraordinary is, that was what I wanted for myself from the jump, from the get-go, regardless of whatever anybody else had going on. I want to live an extraordinary life. I have to be an extraordinary person, have extraordinary habits, have extraordinary practices, have extraordinary lifestyle. That is what I'm cultivating right now. That is what Mystic Skin is doing for Adara, and that is what Adara is doing for Adara and Mystic Skin. So you guys are gonna see me build a freaking business. Like, what? Come along with me. Let's do it together. Let's build a business. Let's do it. I am so excited and I'm so happy. I know it's not going to be the easiest thing in the world. I know there's going to be redirection. We didn't talk about this. Let me elaborate on me saying what redirection is for me. I know that in the line of work that I want to do for the rest of my life, that rejection is more than half of what comes with the territory. People are not going to like you. People are not going to see you fit for what they're working for, and that is okay, because rejection is just redirection. In my opinion, I do not feel as if rejection is a personal matter. If I'm not fit for a job, if I'm not fit to be your esthetician, if I'm not fit to be your model, your actress, and you find someone else, that's because they were what you needed. And that is okay with me. I don't take that personal. I may be too short, I may be too tall, I may be too skinny, I may be too bigger. Like, it is very much a perspective way of thinking about it, but I feel like, especially because I've had very much big dreams of being an actress my whole life, that I knew that rejection was mainly most in a part of the process, because I've been through it. The rejection is real. Rejection in friends, rejection in guys, rejection in just life in general has prepared me for the rejection that I am and will receive in the future. And me just knowing that that is redirection and it comes with the territory, that prepares me to deal with it better. And you want to know what I decided that I wanted to do with redirection? Whenever I am rejected for anything, I will create a practice for myself, a self-care type practice, to let myself know that it is okay and that this is just redirection. It is not by any means anything harmful to me. It will just push me in a different direction because that is what's needed of me at that moment. It is not me taking rejection and shutting down and thinking I'm not worthy. It is me taking rejection as redirection, knowing that, okay, this is not for me. I can move on to something else. If I want to take a day or two and just, you know, relax and deal with the fact that I'm being redirected, that is a-okay. That is fine. Grieve that. But I am not going to sulk in someone else's decision that is not personal to me and live with that. I'm gonna move on, redirect myself in the path that I am taking right now, because our path is not straightforward. Our path has many different branches and many different loopholes and many different ways that it can go. And whenever something is not working for you, you go to where it does work for you. And that is progress, that is progression, and that is where you want to be in life. You want to know that the rejection that you receive in your life is just a redirection to you on your path, because if you have a path and you know that you have somewhere to go, why is anything else going to stop you? Make sure that by all means, if you have a mission, that you complete that mission. Anything that gets in the way of you in that mission is not for you. I mean, granted, there are some pauses and breaks and things that you can take while you're on your mission, but if your mission is that important to you, then those pauses and breaks will not change the trajectory of your mission as a whole. You're going to get back on your path and you're going to finish your mission. And that is what I am trying to do with my life right now. Everyone around me is beneficial to my mission. They're assets to my life. They're not liabilities. They're not holding me back. And I will not accept anyone in my life that is holding me back or that can potentially hold me back. No, we're not doing that. Nope, we're not doing that. We are not doing that. I'm just happy. I'm happy this is my life. I'm so grateful that this is my life. I am so grateful that this is my life. I can't even say it enough. I want to cry.